Hello everybody, welcome to Bass and Bonsai. Not a topwater edition, but this is where we catch largemouth bass and I show you how to have fun catching largemouth bass. So buckle up and hang on, it's gonna be a good one. Hello everybody, welcome to Bass and Bonsai. It is Peach and Pink Day here at Bass and Bonsai. We just now got here, starting topwater. Actually not too far off time, but I'm gonna tell you a quick story. Got up early this morning because I had a cramp in my leg. Yeah, stay hydrated, boys and girls. Took off, made it quarter mile out away from where I was on a gravel road, turned onto a paved road. Didn't use my left turn signal at 4:20 this morning. Two sheriffs pulled me over to make sure and tell me that I should have used my turn signal. But thanks to them, I got off, no tickets, thank goodness. Uh-oh, hitting topwater. Buckle up, hang on. Peach and Pink, about ready to get it on. All right, Charles had a hit. If you guys haven't seen the video, go check it out of where I hooked myself with this bait. Bank fishing, but we are on them. I'm going to try this first thing. It's already actually hot. I just tracked down this hoodie I took out this morning, forgot everything. Whew. I didn't know if I'd need a hoodie or not, so I dug this one out. I'm pretty sure it's one of Olivia's old ones. It's pretty hot pink, but we're going to stick it back out of the way and proceed to catch a topwater fish. I'm going to try to keep you guys there. I may have to move you to the chesty. I'm going to swing around, steal Charles's spot. Go. Charles was casting up in here, but I don't know if he was casting the right bait. And honestly, as clear as this. Oh, dude, got him, Charles. I hope you got.
Oh, I got one. Double.
Well, we got to get him in. Can't say double till you're holding him. That fish was right by the log over there. I was going to say I may have too bright a color because the sun's starting to pop out, and this is clear water. Hold on a little, buddy. Skunk out of the boat, Charles. Did you get yours in? I think Charles is much bigger. Yep, Charles don't count. Wasn't in the mouth. Hang on. Jesus. This is the same hook that got me. Woo! Charles's is. Woo! Can't get this bait out. How is it hooked? Do you see how it's hooked?
Uh-oh. I'm gonna turn mine back.
Go ahead. We got a double and mine is freaking stuck. He is pinned, and I know how that feels, buddy, because I had this hook in me. I should have got a pitch, but that hook got me yesterday, right there, like buried in. I had to go get my pliers and did a whole little video on that too. Watch the videos. Let's go, Charles, we're on it. Charles has one. We're talking about how to make it where you're not so cluttered on this little bitty boat.
And I saw one where they made this boat worse. They like put a plywood deck on
Yeah,
it.
well, one of the things is you do not want to add weight.
Yeah, and they put a plywood deck on it and all this different stuff, and it actually you gained, and it was a company that makes hatches.
Right.
That was showing how to do it and put their hatches in the deck and yada yada. They added a bunch of weight, and it had a fishing deck up there, and you got less storage when it was said and done.
Right. Yeah, there's.
That's not cool. Cast King Zephyr, let me down.
Come on. Because what this looks perfect for, boys and girls. I'm gonna let Charles throw that over there, and I'm gonna try to hit him. But I'll be honest, what this looks perfect for is a frog. Oh, got one, little bitty dude. Oh no, that is not even a bass, Charles.
Oh yeah.
That is what I was catching. That's a little green.
Yeah, maybe that's why I was missing.
Now this is what caused me to get hooked yesterday. I tried to grab him by the mouth.
I don't know why you do that on
I may have to get my pliers right off the bat. We're just drifting. I'm gonna show you guys as soon as I undo this fish. If I get this fishing done. Charles, where's my pliers? Oh boy. Hang on. No, I got mine somewhere. Where? Oh, here they are. Hang on, boys and girls. I'm gonna show you guys. As soon as I get this fishing hooked, I'm gonna keep these pliers out. We're gonna need them. Treble baits, you always need pliers, never fails. So hopefully you can see the clarity and what we got going on here by, see right there? This, I don't even know what kind of gravel, what you call this stuff.
Nasty
Yeah.
That's why you check your line, right?
Yep. Got one. He just kind of sucked it down. Oh, that is a good chunk. That's a picture-worthy moment.
Yeah.
Oh my, I can't throw these. You don't want to throw these back in and let them microwave because they will microwave. That fish will not stop. That was like a smallmouth bass. He would not stop flacking. I caught one.
Right by the bank.
Charles got one right there. Look at that. We're gonna see if we got a jumper while Charles fights his in. Kind of a double, but I'm really kind of late in releasing mine. Oh, that was gonna jump. I should. Ow! He bit me, Charles.
Bit you?
It didn't hurt. That was a little over. That was. Oh, that was
They are feisty.
That fish was nut. Give me that fish.
Jumper.
Let me try. I'm gonna turn it to where I can see it. Okay, this one's a jumper. I got Charles's fish. This is a feisty right there. Come on. He's got a crawdad in him. Let me see. Yeah, see those? Antenna sticking up.
Yep.
Everything we've been fishing the last couple weeks, eating crawdads. Charles, yours is a dud. Mine was feisty. He just wouldn't jump.
Let's go, boys.
Okay, real quick reasoning for me anyway. I don't know about Charles. You saw me start with little ultralight stuff, right? And then quickly you see me jump to this. If this wasn't so grassy and gunky, I would have stuck with it. But there's a couple reasons other than just the fact I think that will hit the bigger baits and you can move better, is the fact that Charles says you got better, but fact
not much better.
It ain't no better. You don't want to really deal with as gunky and grassy as an area is with ultralight too much, because they'll dig you into that grass and be a done deal. With a power BFS, yes, Charles, right? Like I have right here. Now Charles is catching them right and left behind me.
It's this yellow and black buzzbait.
Well, I got this too. Look how juicy this starts looking, this bank. There's a. Oh shit!
Oh man!
Oh my god! I jumped out of the way and nailed Charles right in the back.
You got it all.
I got it all on my head. I had a bite, Charles. Oh my god, that was hilarious. I gotta save that footage. That thing. Oh, that was a little hit. There was a little dude. That was a little dude, Charles. And just because we're kind of in a spot where I think I could handle a little dude, no problem. Yeah. Like that?
Yeah.
Ow! Get out of that wood. I got him on the ultralight. Oh! That is not a bass. That is a...
That's a monster green.
That's about a tank, though, for a green sunfish. Just like a bass. Grab them by the greens, you can grab by that lip, but you got to hold tight because they will... You got to make sure you've got a strong thumb. Should get a pick, but no. I find... Oh!
Goodness,
I had no freaking chance of nothing there, dude. I was totally...
Nice freaking bass.
I know. Let me back up. Let me back this freaking boat. No. Get out of the way.
Back up bait. Since we were here.
Good luck, because I'm backing this boat up. That fish is mine. Okay, boys and girls, we just missed that fish, and I just bought wherever I put them hooks for this sort of occasion. Let me find one. You guys remember, right, our trip to Bass Pro Shops, bought the VMCs. Charles had already started the little weightless deal, but I taught Charles the weightless deal. Well, I didn't really teach. He saw me using it, doing it, and he's doing it now. But it's not much teaching really involved. I do need a worm, Charles. Oh my God, I got my deals hooked to that. Oh, they're fine. Just let them go. I don't think they don't hit the water. I was just trying to find a place to put those that is out of the freaking way. Oh, look at this. Perfect color right off the bat. Houdini. So, we're gonna do, now I need one. Unfortunately, all these Houdinis look like they may not float well. So I'm gonna try to
stretch the heck out of them and run the
yeah, that's what
salt out with my finger.
I'm gonna try to do that to this one. Look at all that salt. You guys see that stuff just flaking? Look at it on my leg. What that's doing, I instantly turn this into an old worm, basically. It's got life on it now, right? It's been used. It should float somewhat, but I'm going to try to run it a little bit further than I normally would. And I would probably honestly be better to not use a snap, but as you'll see, it can be a struggle to get it up and over the snap. But I'm going to force that thing up and on. Hang on. Right like that. So now I've got this, well, almost straight.
I'll tell you what, the junk do.
We are right on them now.
I don't have a very good reel yet. I haven't figured out. I think the Zephyr's going on. Finesse worm rod. Pretty hard to fish.
That thing does float. So we got a floater, but it isn't as straight as I'd like it to be. Why is this thing barely going? Probably got grass on it. I'm gonna go to 3, turn this back around, but while I'm doing that, you can see that weightless, just the weight of the zinkers, and that's a 3/0 VMC kind of a, I got a hit. I got a fish right there out in the middle of nowhere, Charles. It works, but that ain't the intended bass. I should get a pic of that just to show the folks wherever that weightless. Oh man, that new hook, that's a brand new hook. First cast with it and it stuck a fish big time. Let's go, Charles. Charles got the brightest worm imaginable. Got a pick. We got a jumper. He drained right in. I got like a little swimming action going on. I don't know if you guys can make that out. A little back part just kind of flutters. Let me try to get. Oh!
Yeah, the action is ridiculous. You'd think that every cast you could not.
Got him, or got a fish right out of that same spot. Oh! Nope, that's just a fighter. Come on, the trolling motor's gunked up. It's working, but I don't think that's the fish that hit my frog. We got poop coming out. Whee! You know what? I'm gonna switch right now anyway, because I'm not topwater. I like it. It ain't going. I already feel like I could have had some fish in the boat. We're gonna try this bright dude right here. Then we're gonna go more subtle. This is a kind of the brightest, craziest chatterbait. Then we'll tone down from there as we need to. Right at the boat. I was getting ready to say, I think black and blue may be the color of choice today, but I always jump to conclusions sometimes. Look at that. Whee! Not pick worthy yet, Charles. And they could be all over out in that area. Got that one. Stay pinned. Oh, that's a good one. Get over here. Ooh, get a nice little chunk. We'll get a pick of that one. Hey. Look at you. You just look, you're peeing all over me. Quit it. Little Mr. Peabody. All right, we got a pick, and we're gonna see if it'll jump.
I was looking and...
Oh God, you're a jumper. You're a jumper, I can see it.
What is it?
I can see it.
YTL?
I can see it. Oh, look at you. Oh, no.
He's got that tank. Tank is what?
He's catching fish. Yeah, I think it's even a little higher. It's a good looking reel, but if it...
And it's weird because, did you notice how this is offset?
Right, yeah, it's got that...
Which makes sense.
And the brake dial, or not, the clutch bar, whee! That was a jumper for sure. What's funny is this water is so shallow, but there's no grass. Oh, I just spooked something. Oh, you got it. You're right, I just spooked one, but he must have, that swirl was him going to it. All right, we still on him. That bait, chatterbait color may not matter. So far, my two AliExpress colors that I like the best are definitely working. They'll make stuff. Oh, I saw that.
That was awesome.
I don't know if the camera will pick it up or not, but we'll save that footage. I saw that fish come up for it.
Yeah.
What we're running into, if you guys can see that grass, there's fish all in here. Problem is, it's grass all in here, and trying to find baits to get through that. We'll probably just have to slow down with like worms and little, like Charles has a little swim bait. Chatterbaits are even hard to get in and through here, this stuff. It's almost where you could maybe get by with that. They make like a, Z-Man makes one of their cross-eyed chatterbait. So it's got that weed guard that may let you, oh man, yeah, I think I'm gonna turn this back around and we're gonna go back. Because I don't have anywhere really to go.
Right.
I think I'm gonna have to pick the trolling motor up. Okay, and now you guys know why I dug that bait out of the tree. It took forever so I could have it with us today, right? Catching some largemouth bass. Let's go. All right, we've got a different game plan. I had to erase the footage. I had originally talked about it, but we've turned the boat around and we're going back up the way we came. I'm hitting the outer grass and occasionally the bank, and the trolling motor gets skunked up. So anyway, that's the plan. Basically backtrack and try to catch some more fish in the same spots we just caught some from, right? Right, game on. Got our, at the moment, flavor of the week, favorite little AliExpress colored chatterbait is working. Using that little tetton with that? Yeah, good luck getting a fish in if you hook one with that and this grass. That's why I got the big dude.
I watched you land your big one out of the grass.
Right there.
With the tetton.
Right. I don't know, Charles. They're still biting here. It's just hard to get them. Now, if you want to go BFS fishing, they're definitely in at this place just for the fact that... Whee! There was two different fish fighting over that chatterbait right in that freaking hole. Watch this. There are two different fish coming out and whacking that sucker. I saw one from one side and out of the corner, you know, like, whew, here come another one in there. And I'll be darned if he didn't hit it and I didn't catch neither one of them. Probably because I could see it all going on and I was kind of... I don't think there's any monsters in here. I think if you were to catch... I'm not saying there's none. I'm saying there's so few and far between just due to the fact there's so many fish in here. Chances of catching a giant are definitely limited at this place. But that upper pit's been that way too, hasn't it?
I don't know.
Isn't
we never really fished.
I don't know. Isn't it the first pit that... Nice fish. Every fish is nice quality, but nothing. They're all like about the same pound to 2 pound range, or 2 pound and a half, 2 pound range, like every fish.
But he swears that pit
Wee.
is plumb full of
Big ones.
5 pound bass.
Right, and it's like, dude, what do you call a 5 pound bass?
Yeah.
Well, as you guys can see, this, I don't think I'd started with the chatterbait yet up in here. But this spot right here, oh, was that a little bump? I can't tell if that was a bump or my leader hitting the tip of the rod. I wasn't looking and it felt something. Thump. Oh, there's a fish. I don't know, Charles, you're ready to leave and I can't go 5 foot right now anyway. I mean, we can leave here, but
No, catch fish.
as long as this bank is.
And it's probably because I said something and it turned on.
Yeah, I know, it's like been insane. I've caught a ton of fish with this chatterbait right here that I saved out of the freaking tree last night. I switched briefly to that other color, but it definitely, I don't think it's that one that you liked. Bunch of orange and real bright gold blade.
I'm kind of going to that now.
Yeah, that should be the same freaking thing. Should do the same thing. And I'm sure I've missed some spots because I haven't really been slowing down. I don't know. I mean, we can still pack up once we're done with this.
Yeah.
Jesus, they just keep hitting this thing. Oh, that's the second one I've missed. Whew. Okay, woosah, boys and girls. You ain't gonna hit everyone, but I was kind of getting in a hurry there and I started missing more than I was getting. I've got every appendage stuck on that hook somehow. That probably didn't help any. All right, let's slow it down just a hair. Oh, that wind is picking up. That may be what's also getting them fired up a little bit too. That wind, see how there's a little chop right over here? It wasn't here earlier. And we were trying topwater mainly. It may be way out here. Let me try it. I can't tell. This is what you came down and looked and you saw this wind. You didn't. There they are. They're out in the middle, Charles.
Yeah.
I just threw out blindly just out there because I can't tell if there's grass or what due to the chop on the water. Bait is on fire. Fire bait. This is my fire bait. Whee! Just catching bass after bass. Not checking my line because it's P-line original. I need to check it real quick. That knot, I checked them just by giving it a good tug. But I think everything's fine. I'm just casting up kind of blindly, just. Yeah, I think you just got to cast and hopefully you get lucky and you've cleared the grass. But yeah, I've got a, there you go. Charles, we're going to show you this color after Charles gets this fish in. But this is the one that's just been smoking them. And Charles, like, I'm gonna try.
See, I'm like almost the opposite. My skirt
right
matches your
but that's the
trailer,
same.
but my trailer's the same as your
right
skirt.
That's about the same kind of deal.
Same color combo.
Yep, gold blade, orange and brown. Charles, if anything, is a lighter version of mine. Got a little touch lighter brown for sure. Mine's a more dark, and then his orange is kind of a more fluorescent-y orange compared to mine's just a bright orange. Got another one. Told you. Charles is on it now. Charles is sitting there watching me catch all these fish, and he's throwing little swim baits and stuff, and he's like, I ain't no dummy.
Yeah.
He got the DMX out too, that rod. Oh, did you know that, Charles?
What?
You probably didn't even look for the DMX, did you, since you bought that one?
Nuh-uh.
Guess what? You can't get them.
Oh no!
It's out.
Crap.
Like there's
They're
only
gone,
one or two
huh?
places, and they're little X or little line across it. You can't order that length. That you can get the longer one that I think's a medium or medium heavy or something, but
Yeah.
that 6 or 198 whatever medium light you can't get right now. So I mean,
Right.
which
But
is kind of
this one,
nice.
It doesn't have the flat. It's round in the back. but the whole thing is carbon fiber. The handle in here, everything.
I don't know if I've seen that
one of those, and we'll see how it is. It's like $30.
Right. Well, I've been looking at those OBs or whatever. I don't know how you say it.
Be the OB.
And they've got rods that look. There's one way out there. Oh, I'm misting. That looks similar, but they've got their cork. I got another one. Oh my God. No, I still got this one. Jesus, I had several hits.
That sounded weird.
That rod? Yeah.
Yeah, when it shook. Oh, that's the one with the weights that are loose.
No.
No. Oh, okay.
I fixed that.
He shook,
There's something in that reel. Remember we were talking about it with the chatterbait. It makes the same noise, and I think it may be. It may be this right here.
It's a little loose.
Wiggles. That's just the way they're made. They're made with a wobble to them, and it just shakes.
That's what I worried about.
Whew. I'm actually kind of worn out. I may have to take a little 5-minute break here. I just catch fish, Charles, every cast. Oh, that's a nice one, Charles. That's a better fish of the day. Fish of the day, maybe. Charles got a little bitty one. Maybe. Well, no, that fish is not. His mouth looked huge. It's as big as that last one. Maybe. That's a good quality. I thought that was like a 3 to 5 pounder. That is only not quite 2 pounds, maybe. That I still say you got the fish of the day, though, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, he's humpback. Yeah, he's nice chunk. They're getting bigger. That's a good sign for me, anyway. They're getting bigger. How's that fish hooked? Oh, he's hooked upside. I'm looking for the hook to get it out. He's hooked weird. Oh, he's bleeding a little. I'm gonna throw him right back. No need to mess with picks or nothing. The best thing you can do for that, if take them home and eat them, just in case they weren't gonna make it. But if you hook a fish a little weird or you see a little blood, toss it right back in the water. Don't try to do that respiratory, save it, all that crap. Just toss it back in the water. They have things built in them to, just like you and me, to help them stop from bleeding, clotting, all that kind of stuff. You spend too much time monkeying around unless you totally know exactly what you're doing. More time out of the water, more stress and all that is harder on it than just throwing it right back in, letting it do its thing. Right, Charles?
Yes.
Let's get back to catching fish. And our new handled 13 Fishing Fate Black is perfect for what I'm doing right here. It's not the size of the fish is why I have to have this medium, what I call medium heavy. It's rated as a medium. But this 15-pound test and this more powerful rod is to keep them and get them through that grass since we've been here, kind of thing.
Not a lot of grass over here.
Yeah. Oh, there's. I spoke too soon. I slowed down because I think the grass is a little deeper. It's deeper up here. So what I was kind of going so fast to stay on top of the grass, I slowed down out here and it was game on. Hopefully that'll keep being game on. Whee! I wasn't even recording on that one. I threw it up against the bank, slowed that chatterbait way down. That's a good chunk. I have caught so many of those right there, that size. You guys are gonna start calling me quarter pounder with cheese. Actually, that's probably more of a pound. Let me get my bait. My bait's turned completely around. All right, everybody, we're gone. We're out of here, taking the bra off. We are leaving them biting, really, like literally leaving them biting, but we're moving to a different spot where it's gonna be easier to fish. We've almost hit, you didn't really see it in the footage, but there's only so many channels that I can actually work the boat through without the trolling motor getting gunked up, and we've kind of hit everywhere you could hit. Caught a ton of fish, but we're gonna make a move, and so stay tuned for that one. What are we gonna call this video? Or today's videos? I need something to call every video I put out today. Wingman was last week.
Cloud cover.
Cloud cover, no.
No.
Grassy. Never give up. I don't know. Anyway, this video's through. So get out, go bass bonsai. Thanks for watching. Get you some AliExpress chatterbaits. And that bright orange one, I know you're gonna look at it on that screen and go, that thing ain't gonna catch fish. That thing will catch fish. So thanks for watching, guys. Get out, do whatever you're gonna do, have fun doing it. Right? Bye.